Reading improves your personality. Most of us think that there is no necessity to read anything or any book after the student career. Generally, in student life, we study to get through the examinations. Remember, reading is a lifetime exercise. Be a student all through your life. Then comes the question, what to read? Lot of material is available for reading. Starting from daily newspaper, we have biographies, fictions, self-improvement books, poetry collections, epics, etc. Only thing, choose the book depending on your interest. Never forget to read newspaper. You need not spend too much time reading it, but you must know what is happening throughout the world. Newspaper can only furnish the information. The day will begin with newspaper only. Awareness of the world affairs is a plus point. Learning is a relatively permanent change in behavioral tendency and is the result of reinforced practice. There is much more learning than knowing in the world. Learning is finding out what you already know. Learning is maximum through reading. There is pleasure in reading. By reading only, people are educated. Set apart some time in your daily routine to study good books. Our beloved Prime Minister, late Jawaharlal Nehru, had the habit of reading daily before he was going to bed. Reading makes a man. There is a lot to be gained by reading famous books. There are books less read. Some books are to be chewed, some books have to be digested. Serious books need a second time reading. Sometimes we may have to remember few facts and figures, and so we have to take notes of important points of the books. Knowledge of more than one language is an added advantage. People like reading while they travel, thereby they avoid tense moments. Each time we read, a seed is sown for the future. Reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. The habit of reading good books is a sign of good culture. If we have books, they fill the place of friends. If you are capable, have your own library. Go on collecting books. You will have more to read. Purchase selected books. Become a member to any one of the libraries and borrow books. Friends may give books. Read them and return. Do not forget to return. Then you are assured of one more book. In big cities and towns, there will be book fairs and exhibitions. Visit them and buy books of your like. Learn the art of reading fast. By reading books, we learn. We become innovative and creative. While you read a book, know the author's name. Read the preface or foreword. This gives a clear picture about the author. See the index also. Most books have an index at the end. When you own the book, you may refer index for the subjects you wish to know more about. Try to read poetry. There is delight in reading poetry. Read also books of humor. You can develop a sense of humor which enhances your personality. Biographies of great men have to be read without fail. They not only make absorbing reading but are also highly instructive. Reading biographies is an education, and autobiographies also influence. Lives of great men like Mahatma Gandhi, Abraham Lincoln, Jawaharlal Nehru, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, Benjamin Franklin are inspiring. One can improve his personality by reading such books. Today we have more number of books on personality development, the skills of leadership, success, positive thinking, etc. One lifetime is not enough to read all these books. Students have textbooks to read, but they can develop a habit of reading other than textbooks also. They can very well start reading biographies. Remember, there are examples that books have influenced many so greatly. Mahatma Gandhi read Unto This Last, written by Ruskin, and the book influenced his thinking. It is good that one should study religious and spiritual literature. It elevates a person. Books like Gita, Mahabharata, Bible, Quran reveal the purpose of life. Cultivate the habit of reading books. You cannot start learning reading books in your old age.